What's up, guys? Weather Wednesday coming at you with another Rage Out of Legends video. And today we've got a very special clan versus clan with personal rewards tournament going on. Right now I'm on a free-to-play account that is not eligible for CVC points because I just had to switch clans. No big deal, doesn't matter, it's just a free-to-play account. But then we will go onto my main account and take a look at how we're absolutely dominating CVC. And then we'll probably do some takeovers eventually. And even though it is officially fall, it's still kind of hot today. Some scrub. We're making the CVC look easy. Complete domination. Destruction. Proving that if nothing else, tanking is a little overpowered in this game. Anything involved in clans, CVC, Siege, Hydra Clash, Chimera Clash, tanking is stupidly overpowered. CVC's going pretty well for me. I'm not on my account right now, but I'm at like 240,000 points or something, and I haven't used any of my books yet. I'll probably book Mikey. I could have done that last time, but I didn't really need to. I think he's good enough for books. I don't really have anybody else that I desperately need to book. I definitely want to save some books for Leonardo. Legit made the other clan give up. It was kind of close for about half a day. And then when we really started rolling, kind of smoked them. We put on that NOS and just blew the competition away. I'll take it. My old clan, we had lost like 5 personal CVCs in a row. I need the dub. Do you really need to book Donnie? Like, he's been fine for me without books. I'm sure he'd be slightly better with books, but Donnie's good. Like, good support champ. I think he was a little bit undersold. Like, I haven't used him a ton, but I use him in like faction stuff, and he's good. So right now I'm just using the clan shop energy on this account to get Artur some masteries. I have not pulled a single legendary since I took over this account. Hopefully that changes soon. But I kind of forgot how hard it is to get shards on a not so in-game account without spending money. What new content? What's coming up next? What do you think? I feel like there was rumors of something coming in like usually December is when we get a content drop, but I don't know what could come up. Like 6v6 tag team arena. I'm hoping that we get some changes to live arena that we've sort of been promised. Like, I think at the beginning of the year, we're supposed to be getting like 24/7 live arena, which would be nice. Actually exploring around. Do you think people will like that? Like Dragonair, kinda? I don't know if you ever played Dragonair. I played it for like 3 days and realized that I just didn't have time for it. We are supposed to be getting that faction. What were they? I forget. They did announce it, didn't they? It was supposed to originally be like a new kind of elf faction, but then they changed it. They announced that stuff way too early because they didn't do anything with it. I just hope that the rewards are better than Chimera. The rewards for Chimera, unless you are super endgame and you are getting a bunch of mythical materials, Chimera's pretty rough. Like once you get the champion from it. I feel like I do a lot of work in Chimera for a very little reward. That's right, the Greek faction. Yeah, I felt very familiar because I play Fortnite, and there was a season like last year that had all the gods and stuff. First time this week, and I'm not sure why or how, I got 2 mythical materials from Chimera. 2. Only need 98 more. I don't know why this week was rougher than last week. Last week I did way better, and I don't think it was a new rotation. I had to change up my team. I took out Necmo and I put in Lamasu because Necmo is getting way too many weak hits. It's really messing me up. Plus, Lamasu uh, helps you get extra turns for either my Reviver or for Marius for more damage. I didn't know you could still play Save the World. I never. Oh, I think I tried to play it for like a day one time or something, but I never really played Save the World. I don't even know if can you still get it? Does it cost money? I mostly just play the main. I play zero build because I'm old. I never liked building. I got into it because my kids wanted to play. They don't play that much, but I liked it. What's up, Timothy? What are you up to, my man? CVC. So you get free V-Bucks from playing Save the World? Fortnite's having a bit of a rough season. Not my favorite either. Not the worst, but definitely in a bit of a lull. They're losing their players to Roblox. I try my best not to play Roblox. My kids play it every day. All the popular games, all the brain rot. The Founders Pack. Well, I definitely don't have that. How's your CVC going, guys? I honestly kind of ran out of stuff to do. Got some tag team to do. That's about it. I already did all my faction stuff. A Batmobile. All right. I'm going to log off this account and get onto my account. We did have somebody interested in a takeover. We'll wait to see when he shows up, if he shows up. You never know. People ask for takeovers and then they forget, and I don't hear from them for a week or two sometimes. Or they show up like 5 minutes before I am ready to log off for the night. If you log in to Fortnite, real Fortnite, you can add me as a friend. Weiler Wednesday. I forget if that's one word or two. I'm not that good. I've been playing for like 4 years or something. I'm not that good. I just play for fun. Very. All right. Time to log in to Timothy's account. Pull all of his shards for him. Pull all of his souls. Mess up his Chimera team. What's your Chimera team looking like, Timothy? It's probably better than mine, even if you do not enjoy doing it. Here's my Ultra Nightmare team. I only got 2 trials this week. Last week was better. I don't know what I did different. Have you considered spending more money? That could potentially be beneficial. Maybe like +4 all of your mythicals. Hey, don't blame me. It's the best strategy. Don't be mad if you can't handle it. If you're poor, just say so. I'm poor. It's okay. I'm guessing that is a very good deal if you like buying accounts. Personally, not how I'm spending 25K, but I'm sure that Timothy could use a third account. Just Discord it, guys. I need to make a Discord, don't I? I need to make a Discord channel for y'all. For like the 10 people that would use it. Make it easier for everybody to find each other. Somebody send me a video on how to make a Discord channel. That's the only way I learn how to do anything anymore. If there's not a YouTube channel or a YouTube video to explain how to do something, it's not getting done. I don't do a whole bunch of projects on my house last month. Everything's falling apart on me. YouTube videos for everything. How to fix a dishwasher, YouTube video. How to put up blinds, YouTube video. Let's see. I'm getting my Discord open. Okay, I will. Okay, I'm going to copy this. I'm going to send this over to Timothy. Good thing for me, I am not part of the raid content creator program, so I can't get my account banned like Mac Chan. What's everybody else up to tonight? Who's out there lurking on the video? Say hi in chat. Let's take a look at our CVC. I'm at 200, puts me 4th in the clan, right above this slacker Scrubalicious. I got 1,300 more points than you, man. What are you spending your money on? Get with it. Got to do some 3v3. What's up, man? Welcome in. Where you from? What's going on in the game for you? Dude, none of my numbers are going to impress you, Timothy. I'm well aware of this. I don't have the 5 million CVC point badge. I have the 500,000 point CVC badge. Everybody knows I'm not a Kraken. Unfortunately, you did not get a lot of points for Classic CV or Classic Arena. But I do need the Magisteel. Pretty low on the Magisteel. Okay. I thought you might be, but what? Do you guys get kicked out of the game a lot, or is it just my crappy Wi-Fi? Probably just me. My Wi-Fi hates this game. You guys finish up the live arena points. I didn't do nearly enough farming of live arena this month. Just wasn't that into it. I did like half. Got like half the points. It was mostly focused on getting the primal shards that I could. My favorite champs on my account. I'll talk about favorite ones on my account. We won't talk about the freebies like Marius. Obviously, Marius is good. Carnage, Empress, champs like that. Marishka's probably my best champion, and I use her everywhere, so I absolutely love her. Volcanos is probably my favorite champion just because he's so much fun. I'm sure that I could build him better. I'm sure that I could use him better. But it's just really fun for me to see opponents basically delete themselves because of his passive. Just burn, burn, burn. He's really fun. I don't have the most insane luck with champions, unfortunately. I do have Trunda, but I don't really have the chance to build a Trunda team. But she's like my favorite, like, looking champion, especially of the old school champions. Like, I loved her from like the beginning of playing the game. Let's see, anybody else like really standing out? And those are probably like my favorite champions that I've pulled. Champions that I wish I had. I wish I had a Sifi, a Rhodos. I wish I had a bunch of mythicals. If I could get a mythical, I would really love to get. Well, what I'd really love to do is get any mythical that I pulled a 6-star soul for. I'd love to get a Siegfried, Arbaeus, Crixia, Gizmak. I'd love to get like a Nell or a Nice or a Commodus. Unfortunately, I pulled the Calamitous, who is not necessarily bad, but not really what I wanted either. Uh, Honestly, it doesn't matter. I haven't used him in Hydra, but I have a Titus team. So having a Titus team or having a Trunda team makes everything else like obsolete. I'll show you my Hydra teams. Like, even if into one of my attacks, who cares? Like, because I got 2 billion on Nightmare with a Titus team. I've gotten as high as 2.5 billion with really good RNG, and that's 10 billion clash points. So when you look at like my brutal team, 400 million, who cares? It's nothing. You look at my hard team, wherever it is, 479 million. I added like 80 million compared to last week, and it doesn't even matter. All that matters is Titus. Yeah, I would love to get Siegfried. I don't know if Siegfried. I mean, there are better mythicals than Siegfried for PvP, but he's amazing in PvP and PvE. I would just really like to get him. He is. I do have a Siegfried on a free-to-play account that a viewer gave me, which is fun, but it's not the same. Not the same as having him on my main account. I do know that like um Cruisen came out with a video on Calamitous, I believe, showcasing him in Chimera. But you have to have such insane gear, plus insane champions with him that I don't have, that it's like it doesn't matter. On my account, he just does faction stuff. Faction Wars, Curse City, whatever. I don't really have another spot for him. That's why it's kind of a bummer, because he does hit really hard. But he doesn't, that's all he does is he hits hard, right? I mean, he throws this stuff out there, that's fine, but it's kind of random. I don't know. I just don't know how to use him. If I had like a great place for him, that would be awesome. What's up, Chris? Have you been lurking lately? Did you hear Siegfried and pop up? My primal luck is garbage. It took me like 2 years to get Calamitous. And now my mercy is at 0. I've got 22 primal shards. I'm sure there's 3 or 4 mythicals hiding in there, right? I've never had great luck getting like the best champions in the game. Other than Marishka was an insane pull. She was my second Void Legendary. I've had terrible Void luck overall. And Volcanos. He's super fun. I love him. But I do not have the best PvP luck in the game in particular. PvE, a little bit better. I'm still running the account, Chris. Making a little bit of progress. I was on the account earlier. You're a little bit late. I've been working on it, but I only play the free-to-play account when I'm on the computer, which is not that much other than when I'm streaming. Yeah, that's insane luck. I do not have insane luck in this game. I just don't. Primals, I had to go to Mercy. Voids, I almost always go to Mercy. It's crazy. I have some luck with Sacreds and Ancients from time to time. But getting Ashnar and Siegfried is kind of crazy. Isn't Ashnar the one that we were saying is getting a lot more play lately? In Live Arena? We were talking about him, I think, last week. Oh, is it a 2x for Fire Knight on? I'm waiting for a 3x. I'm skipping the fusion. It'll turn out that skipping the fusion's stupid, but I'd rather get Leo. I'm saving all my shards for Leonardo. How long have you been playing? You got two crazy mythicals? I finally, I believe, got my Fire Knight hard 10 team working right. I had to increase my speed for my 2 newts. For the longest time, I was just farming 6 and not really farming Fire Knight a whole lot. Just because I never had like the best Fire Knight champions. It's like the one dungeon I've struggled with. And I had to RNG my way through Fire Knight 10, hard 10, so I just went with 6 because it's much easier. I think I've got it worked out now. Yeah, I need more Savage gear, but honestly, I've got Lethal gear 2, I got Merciless gear 2. So that's why I really haven't worried that much about Savage. But I could definitely use some more. For sure. Oh, I did build a new champion. Well, not a new champion today, but I did a new build for one of my champions today. Let's see if she's out here somewhere. One of our clan mates, Scrub, if you missed it through his thousands of messages on Discord, one of our clan mates is a real yapper. But he's talking about Lysandra in 9-piece supersonic as a way of countering faster champions like Arbiter or whatever. Arbiter Sifi. Let me tell me what you guys think about this build. My one concern is Her accuracy is super low. I need to fix her masteries. I probably put these masteries on over 3 years ago. I think I'd rather get her down to Eagle Eye, get as much accuracy as I can. And I'm not sure about polymorph either. I put a wand on her because I had an extra one. And then I got 9 pieces of supersonic. So not only gives you extra, speed and stuff, but it does a lot of turn meter stuff. Yeah, he talks a lot. Like, I feel like sometimes, like in my old clan, I would talk more than everybody else combined. It felt like sometimes. Nothing compared to this guy. It's hard to miss. I don't know what he's talking about half the time either, but he is a very good player. He was trying to push for top 100 live arena. I don't think he quite stuck the landing, but he's not. He kind of has interesting strategies. He's not like the biggest spender, I don't think. But anyway, I've got her at 353 speed and supersonic, which I feel is pretty decent considering I didn't have like insane glyphs to put on her. The accuracy is very low though. One Marius and it's over. Okay, but say they don't have Marius in the team. Say it's like a last pick. Or like maybe for Siege. That's what I really built her for, is maybe she could be interesting in Siege. Maybe for like a high elves only. I don't know. I don't really use her a lot, so I wanted to try something different. I do have High Elves is my one faction that I've actually filled out the faction Guardians for all the way through the speed. Okay, but what if I pick Marius? Then they can't pick Marius. You didn't think about that, did you? So I do have Lysandra. I actually have dupe Lysandras. I got Supreme Elhane. I don't have Fina. I wish I had Fina. But I've got a good collection of high elves. So if there was a high elf, well, if you could do high elf legendaries only, I could probably build a better team than most. Don't have that little Galathier guy, though. Okay, what if they broke the game? That's a great point, Scrub. What if they broke the game? What if I broke the game? What if I broke into the game and I got all the mythicals? Let's see if we can make that happen, chat. How does Weiler Wednesday break the game, get all the mythicals, instead of having the worst mythical luck in the game? Okay. You know what? I'll take it, Timothy. You give me a Galathier, and I won't have to break the game. I will accept Galathier as like a mythical tax. You have appeased me. I no longer have to break the game and ruin it for everybody. You can send it straight to Weiler Wednesday. I'll accept the trade request. You can exchange it for 1 silver. Do you remember Scrub? Scrub used to play this game, I believe. Marvel War of Heroes. where you would do trades for like you just need a placeholder for a trade where you're really like selling somebody something, and you just be like, here's 1 silver and here's my champion, something like that. Do you remember doing that, Scrub? And everybody traded online. You guys remember that app? Well before Discord, Line. You you don't use, well, all you use is mythicals, man. What do you know? What do you know about the poverty levels of my account? Oh, that wasn't you, Scrub? Who used to play Marvel War of Heroes? I thought that was you. Let me show you guys something. I used to play this game. The champions looked like this. No, you're gonna send me the Galathier, Timothy, and I'll be right up with you. Give me that Galathier. I'll be going for plat next Sunday. Scrub, I thought you were the one that said that you used to play this game. I forget who that was then. If that was you and you're lurking in chat, you can tell me. I used to play this game called Marvel War of Heroes. And in this game, it was a hero collector game. It was kind of a gotcha game before gotcha games were like they are today. And you used to be able to trade stuff in this game. And that's why the game only lasted about 3 years. And that's why I know that Raid will never allow trading. Is because I used to sell these for in-game currency, and then I would sell that in-game currency for US dollars. I made hundreds, if not thousands of dollars playing this game because I would sell in-game currency. And that's why games like Raid do not allow trading, because you can just build, you can have bots even build accounts, farm them, and then you just trade stuff yourself for 1 silver. That's why they don't do that anymore, because they found out the hard way that ruins your game. So anybody that's like, I wish I could trade champions, that's why you can't. And you never will be able to. You can ask every way under the sun, and it'll never, ever, ever happen. Okay, I do want to reimagine my use for Estrid, but I need to find a replacement for my Brutal Nightmare team. I just keep forgetting. So I use Estrid, and she's in a cursed set. So basically, I would just need a decent Hex champion. Didn't we just get somebody with Hex? I can't remember if like Mikey had a Hex or something. Like an AoE Hex. Be real nice if I pulled a dupe Estrid. Where's the stinking Hex? Why can't I see it? There it is. Uh, Wait a minute. Don't I? Oh, no. I have. The problem is I have had her in both of my other teams. This is it his second form. Let's see. AoE Hex. Places a Hex? I could try that. I could try it. Throat Ripper? Throat Ripper? Was he an orc? Is he like a epic or a rare? Or are you talking about, is that Crocad's full name? Okay. I forgot Crocad was the Throat Ripper. Uh, that's a lot of points, man. 1.7 billion damage? What kind of crazy stats you got on him? That's definitely better than mine. Mine's decent, but that's crazy. Yeah, I realized who you're talking about. I was getting confused with somebody else that has a similar weird name. And mine, it's not 1.7 billion. What's making yours so special? See, Nitro resets tomorrow. Maybe I will just throw Calamitous in place of Estrid. Make sure it goes to his hex and see how it works. 10k attack. What do I? Yeah, I don't think I had the Merciless for him. Let's see. 10k attack's pretty crazy, to be honest. I don't know how many champions I could build in 10k attack. If any. You a big time spender, or you been playing for 6 years? Let's see, where's my Throat Ripper? Used me with the Throat Ripper part. I forget, like, if they have multiple names, like Crocad the Throat Ripper, I definitely don't remember all the full names. It's like what your mama calls you when you're in trouble. Crocad, the Throat Ripper, you get in here. I have the Merciless gear for that. Let's see, I've only got, I got 8,600 attack. Are you talking about after Hydra bonuses or before? See, with bonuses, I'm at 8,800. I've got the 5-star blessing on him. I don't know what's my Merciless looking like. See, I've got an attack ring. Let's do fitting room just to see what would happen. Actually, first let me save his preset. Pretty sure I haven't. Let's see what I could do in theory. We're supposed to have a takeover tonight, but my man didn't show up yet. Let's see, that is unfortunate. Okay, that's better. Let's see. I guess we'd run with that. Fitting room. 9-piece merciless if you can. I would take off the lethal. It's worth it. Okay. I could try it. What do you have like anything else that sets him up besides Shayak, of course? Let's see, crit damage. Okay, I've got a 5-star crit damage. Not exactly what we want, but let's see. I could try to re-roll this. I got plenty of ore. Ooh, we hit. Okay, we got lucky one time in our lives. How about Ascension? I've got no dust. Have to fix that another time. Okay. Yeah, I think I have Tholen in with him. Tholen and Thor, I feel, are fairly comparable. And what do we have for banners? Not the best banners. Maybe we can get lucky with a reroll or something. Ooh, I don't want to ruin that. It's got double speed on it. See if I can rework something else first. No, not that one. Oh, that's a triple speed. If that's a triple speed, then I can. Let's see. Guess we got to risk it for the biscuit. Ah, that was automatically worse. All right, how about this one? Dang it. Okay, all those kind of suck. Which one sucks the least? I guess this one. Yeah, that's a good point. I guess we wouldn't have to worry about the speed so much. Okay, and then I could probably just... I can check my presets to see if I already have a good Merciless set somewhere. I'm just starting to use these presets more. No, I don't. Who do I have? I know Titus has good Merciless gear, but he's also got Zeal. You know what? I know what I can do. I can look to see where my attack percent Merciless gear is currently, who it's on. It could be on like a Wukong or something. No? Of course, my Calamitous and Wukong. Okay, those are the suspects. Ooh, he is missing a boot. So not him. Let me check. Let's see. Let's see. Wukong. Global. Let's see what he does with Wukong's stuff. All right, that would get him at 6,700 attack, 93 crit rate. Okay, Wukong must not have my best stuff. What about, who is the other one? Mikey. Mikey, I just built. His stats were a little bit better. So we might have to just pick and choose. Let me save the presets for these guys so I can fix them. I don't even bother with mischief tanks, honestly. I usually focus more on just getting good provokes. Let's see. So I've got Mikey in the team already. I've got pretty good bonuses, so got pretty good resistance on most of my champs. Duchess. Don't use speed boots. Oh, that's interesting. That makes sense. All right, we're not even going to be able to try this out tonight. I'll try it out tomorrow, probably. Yeah, let me make some presets, and then we'll just build them from scratch. And let's see, Mikey. He's already got a preset. Okay, we're probably fine then. Let's see. So where are you? Okay, we're just going to remove this stuff. What's up, man? How's it going? Welcome in. What are you up to? How's your CVC going? Are any of you guys doing the fusion? Probably the least popular fusion we've had in quite a while. Could be good, but personally, I'm trying to save all my shards for Leonardo. All right. Find our best gloves. See if we can get crit rate and attack percentage. We can take, it's not bad. We'll think about that. Well, we don't know for sure about Leonardo, but he's probably going to be in a hero's path. where basically you probably have to pull a bunch of shards. The more sacred shards you have, the easier it's going to be. What they do, that's probably what it's going to take. If you don't, you can use other shards, but sacreds are the most valuable for that kind of event. We don't know that for sure. They can change it. They can change their mind. They haven't announced it, but that is the best guess. And Raphael will probably be in a deck of Fate. Probably. That's been my guess from the beginning. I think that's what most people suspect. Let's see, that's pretty good. Bonus attack. Can roll with that. Let's hope that I have some decent attack boots. Looks like I don't really use my attack boots, so that's great. Let's see. Ooh, triple crit rate. No attack bonus. Oh, there we go. That's better. Attack bonus. Oh, we got some options. Ooh, that has attack bonus plus crit damage. That one's already kind of built, though, so I'll probably stick with that for now. Let's see. That puts him at 60% crit rate already. Yeah, unfortunately, it's probably going to be a shard pulling event. There's a possibility that they throw us a bone and maybe it'll be like do champ training also. But soul stones are probably going to be what it takes to get Raph for the deck of fate. Probably. So we want crit rate. Be nice to get crit attack, crit damage. See what we can do here. Let's go with high attack if we can. That's not bad. That's not bad. Where does that get us? You already did hard faction wars. Good job. You're crazy man. I am far behind you. Okay, so we only need 9% more crit rate. He's insanely slow. Does that matter at all? Like, are we just going for those counterattacks and forgetting our normal turn? He's got 333 current damage, 8,400 attack, and we still have a shield to put on. We need at least 9 crit rate. We can forget about the attack percentage. See, let's go crit rate high just so that we know that we have at least 9. So anything left of this? Mostly 5 stars. See, we got some crit damage there. Base speed, really? Yeah, it makes sense. All right, you know what? I know what we'll do. We'll do crit damage high, crit rate, at least 1 upgrade. Oh, and we'll do equipped. Let's see. We could steal that from Elhain. Yeah, we'll go with that. Let's see. So, I hope I have enough silver for this. Yeah. Ooh, we hit the extra attack roll. So, our attack's not the best on the banner, but everything else kind of makes up for it. We'll get that crit damage up. I'll have to get... I need to run Shogun anyway. I have no dust for that, though. Can I hit attack? Yes. As you can see, my essence is depleted. Let's see. Do we have any? Can we get some extra attack here? I've been running a lot of Sand Devil. We'll give him a nice little attack bonus there. One here too. Maybe for arena or something, but I don't use him in arena. Okay, pretty good. Tiny bit of attack here. Oh, I got 51 of these suckers. Only needed one. I've got no essence. Okay, so where does that leave us? With our Hydra bonuses. 9,100 attack. Not too bad. It's no 10,000, but 100% crit rate and 391 crit damage. That's actually kind of crazy. What kind of dungeon would you... What could I run him in? Like, what's a good showcase? Like Dragon? He doesn't like one-shot spider or something crazy, does he? Time in dungeon? What do you mean? Any dungeon? Okay, let's what can we do? Maybe we take out Seer. Take out Seer and Newt. Where's Shayak? All right. Let's see what happens here. I won't even do a preset. It'd be real funny if this just like broke my record or something. You can just never trust Kaimar to not use his reset when he goes first. It's so stupid. You don't need to reset things, Kaimar. You haven't gone anywhere. Okay, let's see what he does when the dragon attacks. I don't know. What's up, Nick? You lurking? How's your guys' CVC going today? What kind of blessing do you have, Houston? I mean, this team is definitely safe, but not as fast as my preset one. Oh, that's close. You guys could do it. Let's see. So, I mean, he ain't doing the damage that Marius is doing. Okay, well, I only got 5 stars. So, that's unfortunate. Funny thing is, he's actually available today. But do I have... I could buy 25. So that's a shame. But I will try him out in Hydra tomorrow, see how that goes. See if he's better or worse. Worth a shot. But I've only got the 5-star blessing for him. Oh, I got my first fusion rare. I do plan to fuse an epic because why not? Let's see. Let me find this Glade Wolf. Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait for tomorrow to find out. Let's see. So we'll take a look at this guy. And we'll ascend him and lock him. I'll build him up during a champ training. There we go. Yeah, we'll find out tomorrow if my Hydra team improves. Let's see. Did I steal anything? See, I stole from Calamitous. Did I steal from Mikey? Stole from Wukong. Not from Mikey. Okay. See, so I'll just throw on another attack percentage for Calamitous for now. Let's see. He only needs 11 crit rate on that. A little bit short. I'll have to fix that. Not the best options. And then what? Wukong? I don't use my Wukong all that much. Unlike everybody else. Let's see. So he lost a lot of crit rate from that. All right, I'll just have to fix him later. It doesn't matter. What do you mean take over your alt account? You need something done to it, or like I don't need a new account for me, that's for sure. And I know that you know what you're doing. Yeah, I am doing account takeovers. You need something done for it? If you need some work done, I'll do it. I usually help out people that don't know what they're doing. I can take a look at it. We can have some fun. It doesn't hurt to look. It's fun to talk about the game, you know? Send me a message on Discord at Weiler Wednesday. And we can hop on and take a look at it for sure. Marina? Do you mean arena? We could. Is this like a free to play account, or like is this something you played for a while? Personally, I'm not quite free to play. I have bought some monthly gem packs a long time ago. Used some gift card money on the game, but I am a minnow who's been playing the game for a little over 4 years now. So I can do most of the stuff in the game, not the hardest stuff. Timothy, if I'm logging onto your account, I'm pulling all your shards. That's what I'm doing. I know you got a few thousand waiting for me. Okay. Yeah, send me a message. We'll take a look at it. We can have some fun with it. I'm just doing the easiest farming of Tag Team Arena for CVC points. Let's see how we're doing. We're up by 1.4 million. I'm at 251. Scrub passed me. He wanted to show off. Yeah, I'll pull your 413 primals, no problem, Timothy. Easy. I'll make sure to do it on a 0x. You can get anything except primals. Except mythicals, I mean. That way you'll understand what it's like to be on my account. Because pulling a primal on my account looks a lot like pulling mystery shards. You get the same rares. My Armon's build, I will show you. I prefer, personally on my account, I use Fabian more than Armon's. So my Fabian has better gear than my Armon's. Let's see. Where are you, Armon's? So I've got 4-piece stone skin, 4-piece pinpoint, and a random piece. 333 speed. I know that's kind of slow. And 664 accuracy. A little bit low. That's why I prefer my Fabian, which is 348 and 723 accuracy. He just works better for me, man. I don't know what to tell you. Just the way my teams are set up. For who? For Armons? I could try. See what kind of supersonic I have for barbarians. Not a lot. This is probably why I don't do supersonic. I don't even have. I got Jack Squat. Let's see what we can manage, though. Apparently, my supersonic on Lysandra was not impressing anybody. So maybe I can steal something from there. Let's see. So I guess the ring doesn't matter much, so we'll probably do the ring last, actually. See, we want as much accuracy as we can get. What are you talking about, Scrub? CC. Do you finish all of CC? What are you talking about? Oh, Curse City? I definitely do not. I definitely do not have all the champions that I need for that. I need to build like more random epics and stuff. You guys don't know what it's like being poor. Let's see. We got double accuracy roll there, or I guess that's all we have available. Wait, let me save this first. Let's see. So, as much accuracy as we can get. Probably this piece. Yeah. We'll throw that on. And then Accuracy banner. Speed high. Let's see, we can get one roll there. Guess that's all we got. Let's see if I can get some good supersonic. Do not want to steal that from her, actually. What about Stone Skin? Yikes. I can probably steal from Noelle. I can do something different for her. Yeah, I am planning on doing the epic for sure. Also, I just hate build every day just for Curse City. What am I doing? Not Merciless. Supersonic. Let's do fastest available. Ooh, triple speed with some accuracy. We'll take that for now. I don't think I have the best speed boots, but we'll check. Yeah, it's definitely a lot easier. I just need to make more presets. I'm just starting to get more into that. Uh, that one at least has accuracy on it. Okay, I think it's going to be those top pieces that are going to need to save us. Your fastest champ is only 409, Scrub? What are you doing? Hey, I think I have a ring that I can use. Take that. Let me guess, you got like a 9-piece protection Siffy that's. Oh, you say four? I read that wrong. Yeah, you said 409. How do you even get something 512 speed? Is that like all quint rolls? Houston is probably secretly Timothy's clan leader or something. All right, I don't know about this. 281 speed. I mean, I can glyph it a little. And the accuracy is not crazy either. I guess I can replace one of the stone skin pieces with something random. Let's see, that would add 13 speed right there. That's crazy, dude. What if, do I have like a super fast accuracy chess piece somewhere? It's not really doing much. I think we got to change that banner back. Yeah, I don't know about this. Like, my supersonic stuff is just not fast enough. I can upgrade it a little. My glyphs are hurting though. Well, my Fabian's over 700 accuracy. I'd certainly like my Armons to be kind of close to that, you know? come on. Help me out. There's a little bit. I don't know. This is just crazy slow to me. 303 speed? What was I before? I mean, I was 333 speed before. I don't see how this 4-piece supersonic is better. Oh, I missed that. Yeah, that's just not working for me. I tried. Oh shoot, now I need to find my pinpoint pieces. Let's see. Let's see if we can find Houston Lindsay. What clan are you in? Yeah, I use Fabian more than Armand's. My Fabian's faster. He does more for me. I don't think Houston wants to let us know who he really is. I think we got crypto in the chat, guys. Think he's using a fake name. Nah, you already said you spent money on the game. First time Timothy came in the chat, he tried to trade me an apothecary for my volcanoes. So I know what you Krakens are really like. You're filled with lies. Still not trading him for an apothecary, Timothy. I'm not sure who Aragon is, but I just accepted your friend request on Discord. Hopefully it's one of you and not some scammer. Oh, is the name of your clan free to play? Is that what F2P is? Oh, this clan? Immortal Elite? It's spelled differently, Scrub, but yes, Aragon. That's Aragorn. This is Eragon, Aragon. You're on the right path. I was just watching Lord of the Rings on Sunday. So it's fresh in my mind. Is that you, Houston? Aragon? Kenyatta, why don't you use Armands or Fabian? Do you not have them? Because pretty much everybody who has them should be using them. Wait a minute. Why are there two clans ranked number 2? What kind of witchcraft is this? Instead of making you both number one, they both made you number two. Okay. Well, we are friends now, my man. Thanks for hanging out in the chat tonight. It's always good to have all the Krakens and whales in here, pointing out my deficiencies. Usually it's Scrub and Timothy telling me what I'm doing wrong with my life. And then I tell everybody else what they're doing wrong with their lives. Let's see, we're only almost up 1.5 million. I got a little bit of work to do, but I haven't used any books yet. So that's my backup plan if I don't get enough points from somewhere else. Everybody always talks to me about Curse City, and this is usually kind of where I get trapped up. And it's usually like I don't want to build epics and rares. Like I don't even have 5 built champions for stage S6. A dupe of somebody. So I definitely need to be building more epics. But most of my champ training is focused around legendaries that I get. Are you trying to spell Galathier? So I did not go crazy hard in Live Arena this last month, but I did really well on win rate. Trying to bump up my overall win rate. Not quite at Crypto's level. But hey, I won more often than Zeus. I'm really looking forward to when it's 24/7. I'm just busy a lot of times during the Live Arena windows. Thanks for the new subs, guys. Welcome in to all the newcomers. I stream mostly weeknights, usually Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, sometimes Thursday. Someday I'd like to do a weekend stream. Just kind of depends on how life allows me to do these things. And I do takeovers, usually for people that are progressing through the game. I am not the top player in the game, but I've been playing for a while, so I know how to do a few things. He's not even a legendary. Spell a mythical right. I had a 52% win rate in live arena for 2-3%. I'm pretty proud of that. I'm getting a little bit better. Despite not having any of the top non-free-to-play mythicals. I did make it to Tag Team Gold 3 this week. Really good points for CVC. If you're looking for CVC points, guys, get as high as you can in Tag Team. Easy points. Give yourself a one-man defense. Farm. I don't know why it says message retracted. I don't know if you were trying to send a link or something. Or if you deleted it. Did you play a different game that used to call them Legends or something? Did you play like Summoner's War or something? I used to play shoot, what's it called? I can't even remember what that game is called. I don't play it anymore. Oh, Watcher of Realms, and they called them heroes. So I always get mixed up. Do I call them heroes or champions? Are we summoning shards or crystals? Are you purposely misspelling? What do you mean try Armons? Like show my Armons team? Apex. That's a shooter game, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know if you were here when we were talking about it, but I play Fortnite. That's my shooter game. I'm too old to be good at that game. You got to be like 16 to be good at Fortnite. Really? We're going to throw out a. Why do people do this? This isn't going to save you. You got to be the youngest player in Raid Shadow Legends. All right. Need 143,000 more points. On what? Armands? I do when they're not wearing stone skin. Kind of depends on their setup. If I just want to sheep somebody just to get their stone skin off, I might do that. This isn't always my best team, but this is my favorite team. I probably overuse this in circumstances where it doesn't work. I just really love Volcanos. Like, I don't think it would work against that team, but it'd be fun to try. Might work here. They're kind of lower player power. Carnage, your strongest nuker? About what, Timothy? What on earth? There we go. Oh, you just sent me a message. Let me see what it says. You go against N1 Cartman? Well, that's why you get the mythical relics, Timothy. Not that I would know. I don't have any. Here's my 2 mythical mats from Chimera, though. Give me a really lucky year, and I'll finally get to try. Do you not have him built with super high accuracy? It's hard to get all those stats on him. This is my Carnage. He's only got 4,400 attack. His crit damage isn't super high. I was aiming for higher accuracy. Okay-ish speed. I wish all those stats were better. I only have what I have. Alright, we're gonna watch Timothy get worked. Okay, let's see here.
А как он перезарядился? Он же не должен был перезарядиться. Дискотеки.
Only I knew what he was saying.
Он же не должен был перезарядиться. Он, получается, дал блокировку, потом дал этот самый стан, а потом опять блокировку. Это очень странно.
You read this comment. Your singing is so sickening, dude. Listen to your voice on the stream. I turned it off and almost puked. If you want, I can start trying. You're not going to like it. Not sure if it's going to make you puke. But it could. It's possible. So, like, this is the choke point, right? I can't do any of this if I don't get past S6. I got 4 champs built. I would need one more. I don't think I have gear on at least 2 of these champs. Did Cruisen do it with his own account or the one that he drives? You think this can work if I like actually throw gear on them? I don't think my Creodan's going to be doing enough damage here. Does he even have gear on? I might have taken all of his gear off because I don't need him for. Okay, I'd have to re-gear him. Whoop. Charagi probably is naked. Who was the other one? Oh, the other guy has gear on. The reviver. Pretty sure. He's got some gear. All of your accounts are scary to me. If I go where? Oh yeah, I know that. We were just looking at it. I know what the champs are. I just don't have any others up to level 60. All I have is dupes. Oh. See? This is what I keep you guys around for. Because you're smart and I'm stupid. I've literally never clicked on that from there. All right. I will have to work on that another time, guys. It's been a very long day for me. I had to wake up super early because they paved the road in front of my house. I had to be out of my house all day. I'm usually not. So I'm going to call it a night. Probably be back on tomorrow night. You can make fun of me some more. That's what I'm here for. So you can show off how good you are and how dumb I am. And that's it. Good luck with your CVCs. Good luck if anybody's doing the fusion. Literally nobody has told me that they're actually doing the fusion. I'm sure somebody is. And Scrub, you're beating me right now, but I'm not that far behind. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and thanks for the new subs. See ya.